Hi everybody, this is Kevin, and welcome to my review of Trials of Mana. Now, Trials of Mana is a remake for a classic Super Nintendo game called Seiken Densetsu 3, which released back in 1995, only in Japan. Of course, it received translations via emulation and things like that, but we never really got a legit English release, which I'm kind of surprised of, because you would think they could have done a remaster or something on the Game Boy Advance. I'm pretty sure they did that with Secret of Mana, which was the game that came before it. But I'm here. I decided to do this quick little video. Finally completed the game here on the PS4. I got this on sale a few months ago for like $20, and for what it was worth, I enjoyed it. I just got the platinum. I'm a crazy person when it comes to these games. I have to get them done complete and get that platinum trophy. Otherwise, it's like, what am I even doing with my life? But I beat Dragon Quest XI, almost 2 weeks ago now. 155 hours, got the platinum in that. And I said, instead of jumping into another crazy long JRPG, let me take a break and do a little action-oriented game. So I decided to, play it. So here we are, checking out the capture card again as well. As you can see here, got that all done. Let me see. The only problem with getting the platinum in this one is you have to play through the game 3 times. And my original party was Duran, Angela, and Kevin. And, you got to play through it 3 times, which is kind of annoying because I ended up skipping the story beats for the other characters. But, let's just give you a perspective here. The first trophy I got was actually this one, planting the seed, on the 16th, and then I got the final trophy on the 25th. So, like 10 days. I mean, I pretty much breezed through this one. Really simple trophies, really. I mean, stop the end of the world. That's beating the super boss at the end of the game. Play through with all 6 characters. Here's your 6 characters here. Essentially, my first team, I did Duran, Angela, and Kevin. And then I did Hawkeye, Reese, and Charlotte. And same thing here. The story, just chapters. 6 chapters in the game. This shows you it's a pretty good turnover for at least completing the base story. If complete that is 62.9%. A funny thing too here, beating with the characters, there's a lot of Coomers playing this game here. Everyone is choosing Angela and Reese for for reasons, we'll just say, like that. But everyone's playing with those characters, and then get money and this is all story related. Open treasure boxes, learn abilities, max out your characters, defeat all the bosses. So you have to play through it 3 times because Monduragan, that's Duran and Angela's boss. Dark Lich is Kevin and Charlotte's boss. And Archdemon is Hawkeye and Reese's boss. And then the Black Rabbit is optional super boss, which isn't that hard, especially when you're at the end of the game and have everyone maxed out. But yeah, I mean, it was a fun game for what it was worth. Yeah, like I said, my only complaint is the fact that you had to play through it multiple times. And, I'll show you right here. It's relatively quick. So, my initial playthrough was right here, like I said, with that team, Duran, Angela, and Kevin. It took me less than 30 hours. And then, I guess I played through like another 8 hours with this team. And then instead of because I didn't bother beating the optional boss again, because I just wanted to get the trophies at that point. So, then I went back with this team, essentially doing the same team, except you have to put Kevin in there and make him your lead to fight the boss. And then that was a little bit shorter. But yeah, I mean, overall, we'll load this up and I'll show you some combat real quick. Overall, it was just a lot of fun, going through the story the first time especially was fun for what it was worth, You meet the characters throughout your journey and assemble the team, and basically, like for instance, Duran is a swordsman, Angela is a magician, casts essentially the black mage, Kevin is a beast man, and he's very good with strength and physical attacks. Then you have Hawkeye, who's sort of like your thief and can use trap attacks. Charlotte is your healer, and stuff like that. So the models, I mean, that's one of the good things about the game. All the characters look great. The environment looks really good. You can do these cool class strikes. Like, for instance, I'll show you with Duran. We'll fight these enemies. If you do this is like one of his special moves, and it's like all flashy and stuff. Look at that. Same thing with Angela. I'll do her move too. Hers is pretty good. You know, at night, Kevin can actually transform into a werewolf.
We don't have to be on guard for
So yeah, I mean, I'm so overpowered now, these enemies don't mean anything to me. But, you know, you got the mini-map. Essentially, it's a linear game. You just follow from point A to point B and complete your objectives. But since I'm done, I mean, there's nothing really I can do.
Don't keep me
Let's
waiting.
go to, like I said, I'll show you her move. This is pretty cool with the magic powers.
All right. Clear your way. Leave it to me.
Check that out. Boom, boom, boom. Well, I mean, it's just a fun action RPG type game. No complaints with me whatsoever, except for the fact that you gotta play through it multiple times, and like you meet these characters throughout your journey. So to me, I feel like they could have made the bosses happen at the end without playing through it multiple times, but you know, it is what it is. It's not something to rush through. Like I can see you play the game with the one character, get your trophies, and then put it down for like 6 months and say, oh, I want to go back and play it again, and so on and so forth. But yeah, let's get rid of that. Here I am. So yeah, I mean, overall, it was a fun game. I enjoyed it for what it was. Like I said, I got it for 20 bucks. I'll show you right here too. This is the Wikipedia page. This is the original game right here, and you see how the cover art is very similar. And actually, I have these tabs open here for H.C. Bailey, who does Let's Plays, and I heard about this game years ago, and he was doing the Let's Plays of it. I've been watching him for years. Goes through all these games, and you know, it's fantastic. He covers everything in them. So that's why I was shocked there was never a North American release. I mean, you see right here, it came out on the Super Famicom in 1995, and here's like one of the bosses for. I mean, you're working with pixel art now. You got the 3D graphics and everything. And the music is great in the game, and you know, it's fun for like a side project if you want to unwind from like a big story-based game. And with this, I'm sort of gonna take a break from gaming for a little bit. I was going hard with Dragon Quest XI. I told you 155 hours. But I mean, here's my list of games I'm looking forward to playing in the future, but they're just so goddamn long. I don't really know if I'm ready to invest the time. I mean, Final Fantasy 12, Zodiac Age. This game's like 150 hours. Final Fantasy 10. Minus 10 too. I mean, everyone's played through Final Fantasy 10 if you're a hardcore gamer, and this is the summer game. I'm gonna have to wait, start playing this in like June. The game reminds me of summer. And then this, I picked this up for cheap a while back. I haven't played it yet, but heard great things about it. After watching Mortal Kombat, I kind of want to play through Ghost of Tsushima too. And then, you know, if you saw my trophy thing, I had this other game, Langrisser, which I'm like 50% through with trophies, but I got bored of it because sort of the same thing. You got to play through it multiple times to get all the trophies. But I mean, you got these hot anime girls and shit, so that's pretty cool. So I mean, I got all these games. You know, you just buy them when they're on sale, and they sort of, you know, they accumulate in your backlog, and you know, it is what it is. But I do look forward. I mean, you see how the Elgato works. It works great. I'm really contemplating doing Let's Plays myself and figuring out how to record that and do it well. And maybe the next game I play, I'll do that. So thanks for watching, everybody. Let me know your thought in the comments down below, and stay tuned for more videos coming soon. Have a great day, everybody.
Flawless victory.